Okay, can you hear me recording?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, no problem. So we started with this. Now we have the title, Jerry's School Home. So now it is up to us to link. Okay, we need to link the pages. We need to link them. So I will have the external link. Okay, there's really this code style sheets, and this one is going to be our CSS. Okay, CSS, and that is going to be style.css. Okay, style.css. If you go to CSS file, that's what we have, style.css, and it is in the style folder. Okay, that's why we proceeded with the style CSS. Okay, then we can also link the JavaScript. Maybe okay, say script. The script will put it below the body. After everything is run, I can say scripts. Okay, open scripts. Then I will give the source. The SRC source of the file is going to be script js/scripts dot js. Okay, I will save it. So now this is our page. Nothing is there. If I save, I refresh, you will not see anything. Only welcome to our website. So it is up to us to start styling. So I'll open this style.css. We'll add the structure first. So the first thing that we'll add here, I'll make a container. Okay. So I'll just use div id, div class of what contain. Okay. Then I'll put my welcome to our website. Okay. Save now. Okay. Now the website is going to have a navigation. Like I told you, after linking, we need to start styling. We can style the body. First of all, you know external CSS, how it is being done. Okay. If it is external, you just call them. So we will give this star. The star here represents.
Can I make internal in the projects?
No problem, you can make, but it will make it so weird. The stars are going to be so many, right? The reason why we use external CSS is to separate the styling from the content, okay? And that is very easy. The only thing that you need to do is this. Then you have separate file, okay? Style.css. You link it. I don't think there is any problem with it.
So it's easier to use external, so you can see through the code easily.
Yes. Using external is the best way to do that because you see the code easily. The content is separated from the styles. But if you use internal, it is going to be so, it will mix up with the content and you yourself, you will not be happy, okay? If you think that is the easiest for you, no problem, but I would prefer the external, right? So one thing that we want to do here is that we want to target what we call box sizing. Box sizing. Okay, in this universal selector, we can specify the font size, the font family of the entire website. Okay, you can specify there, but I just want to give box size in border box. What this means is that whatever element that we have, because it is universal, if you try to specify the width of that object, okay, the width of that object, the width and the height of that object, when you specify margin and padding, it should be part of that width, okay, so that it will not display, it is not going to displace the layout and make it weird or haphazard, okay. So this, you can just target this one. Then the body, you can call the body also, give it Which color do you want to give for the body? We give
Blue,
it
sir, blue.
background color. Are you sure blue is good? Background color. We
Sir,
will.
Jaris is blue, sir.
Okay, let's check. Let's check our colors first. I told you where to. You should also be looking at this. This is where we can find nice colors. Coolest.co. This one. You should have your primary color. The primary color is light blue. Then you can find a color that matches. Can you put your mic on mute?
Hisham Adnan, mute your mic.
Oh, I have muted him. So much noise from there. So this is where we can pick your colors. Told you if you just select this one, gives you the color palettes. They are there. You can just pick the one that will match it and place it. So these are the colors. So if you think this one will match, can view the copy the URL. You can even export the palette and save the content. So each of them here, if you click here, you copy it. I want to place them here behind this one. Okay. Copy this one also. Paste it. Copy this one. Copy the yellow. Copy this. If you want in between colors, you can also get. So these are the colors that we'll be using. So the background color, which background color we should use?
Yes, sir.
This one.
Yes.
Okay, let's use this one. Like we have copied already. So background color, I will bring the hash and place this one. See, if I refresh the browser, I have this. Okay. Then, okay, we'll go back to the index. Go back to the index. Try to set our header. Okay, so div. So we can call it a header. Okay. So hiding content here. Okay, save. Then we will have another one here. Say div. I'll call it main. Okay. Okay. Then I'll also have another one. I'll call it footer. Okay. So this is the division of the page. If you go there. So the text color of the body. What's the text color? We'll use light gray. Okay, light gray. Save now. Refresh. Oh, this is not good. Let's use the RGB. Or maybe yes, RGB. Or RGBA. So 0, 0 for black. Then we'll give it 0 for lightness. Okay, I'll make it 0.6. contents. Okay. So let me make it 1-1. Okay. Okay, the content is there. We can set the font size. Font size for the body. Font size of maybe 13 pixels. Let's see. So too small. Let's make it 16. See? Okay. 16 is okay or not?
Let's make it 20, sir.
Okay. 20 and see. So remember, this is just the beginning. We are just. Then let's look at inside the header. What do you have? We have to have our content there. Then here I can say, okay, main content here. We will take it off very soon when we start. Then I will say content here. Okay. Save, refresh. Okay. There's nothing there. Now for this one, we can just put our logo there. Okay. So I'll say ing. Then if you go to my folder here, I have created, if you go here, I have the image, I have some images. I have logo.jpg. So we are going to bring that logo there. Okay. Then I'll say logo.jpg. Logo.jpg. Then alternative, I'll say Jaris logo. This is just a logo that I have downloaded and I'm going to use. Then apart from that, I will have maybe H3. I'll say Jaris. Edu Limited. Any name that we want to give it to it. So I'll save here this, refresh. This what we'll get there. Okay. Then apart from that, so now let's, apart from the body, let's style what we call the container. So we call the container. You can see that I'm styling it one after the body. I come to the container that contains everything. Then I'll come to the header. Okay. The header, I'll come to the main, then I'll come to the footer. We are moving smooth. The container is class. So I will say dot container. What do I want to give? I want to give it the width of a width of maybe 90%. Okay, meaning it should take 90% of the entire screen. Okay, depending on your screen, say 90%. Then if we want to center it, now let me give it a border. I will remove it later so that you see the limit of that container. Solid, light, gray. Okay, I'll save now, refresh my browser. See that? So this is what we get. This is it. But because it's 90%, this is 10% of the entire. So if we want to center it, we have to use, who can tell me how to center something using the margin? Who can tell me? From the last time, I want to see those who can.
We took it there, but we forget.
Okay, who knows? Who can tell me?
Positioning. We will do positioning.
What?
Positioning.
Positioning.
0 pixel.
What?
margin and the 0 pixel, yes?
Yeah, margin 0 pixel auto. Okay. We can use positioning also to do, okay? But we are using margin. We don't want to use, so we say margin, we give 0 pixel auto. Okay, I will explain this. What it means here is that we want 0 pixels on top, okay? Then 0 pixels below. There should be margin. Margin is a space, okay, from the element to another one, okay, relative to another one. Then auto means that take the entire remaining width, okay, and divide it into 2 and position it in the middle. Okay, so that makes it what? That makes it in the center. Look at that. If I refresh, everything will be in the center. Look at it. See, now it's now in the center. See, can you see how it's now in the center? Okay, maybe we can make this 94%, so that will get only small space. I hope this is clear to us, right?
Yes, sir, clear.
So now here, once we have this, we can do many things with the container, but let's forget as we move along. Let's take the header. Let's take the header. So we call the header the class header, okay, and start to style it. Okay, here I'll remove this border and put it here. Save, refresh. So now only the container will have it. Only the header will have that. So what do we have to do here? We can give it border radius 5 pixels. Save now. Then we will pick one of the colors here, this color. Make it that way. That is going to be the background color. Save this. Okay. We will style the content. We can give it padding of padding of 10 pixels. The padding will shift the content and leave allowance. So we shift the content. Okay. See now? Okay. What can we do? Let's try to give it let's give it box shadow, okay? Box shadow of 2 pixels, 3 pixels, 1 pixel, RGB. Okay. I'm going to give box shadow, so 0. Give 0.4. Save now. Look at that. So it looks like it has been not raised. Okay. We can increase the spread to 3. See. Okay. Okay, so what do we need? Now let's come back to the HTML. Inside this, okay, inside this one, we can put this one in a div, okay, so that we can have another. So I'll put this in a div. So div here, I'll copy this, cut all this, place it there. Let's see what we will get. Okay. Then we will put our navigations here. So I will have another div here. I'll call it nav. So we will have, I hope you know this, boys. You know, list. We use list to do menu. Okay. We use the list to do the menu. So here I will
Sorry,
have.
sir, I get disconnected.
Okay, don't worry. So I will have inside here. I'll copy and place 4 times. Are you with me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. This one is just to help you to do your own. I have home. Then about. Okay, about us. Then I have services. Then I have contacts. That us. Then I can have another one. Paste. Call it gallery. Gallery. Right. So let's see this. Okay. We will start to style them very soon. But very soon I will remove the border. Okay. I want to remove the border. If I go to the style, I will remove the border here. Just comment it. If I comment the border will be gone now. Okay. Clear now. Okay, so if you want to make a box shadow, you can also generate it. You can go to here, say box shadow generator, and generate a very nice box shadow. Keep track of the website where I go. So maybe if you want to, you can go box shadow generator. This one can just generate for you the box shadow. This box shadow. You see it clearly. So this is how to generate the box shadow yourself. What is this? Okay, so you see this is the element. Okay, this is the element that we have. So the color, we can choose the color here. Okay, you can put the color. See, but make sure you see the color of the content. This one. If you look at this, you can just adjust this. See that the shifts, the first value is the shift value. Okay, you can just shift down. Do you want the shadow to be down or around or? Then the spread is the third value. See the spread and the blur. How blur it is, right? The opacity. So it will just generate and give you. This is it. And the color of the shadow is the object color. Background color. So there are many one that we have. We have effect gallery. If you want this effect, you can choose this. See that? These are all box shadows that we can make. If you choose, you just copy. You have gradient shadows over this place. This look good. Okay. Is that clear? So let's go to our file. We will maintain what we have. Later on, we will generate. If we want to generate, we can generate it. Okay. What can we add? Okay, let's start to style the logo. The logo did not appear. Why there is problem? Let's see. I said, okay, it should be in the image. So we say img, then somebody, you didn't prompt me. This is the logo. You see the logo is so big we can control it. We can control it now. So we call this one.
There we cannot see.
You can see the screen.
There the screen is
Can
maybe
you,
there problem from my side.
We can see the screen, sir. It's from his side, sir.
if your network problem, there's problem with your network. See the logo is so big. I want to control it right now. I will control it. So here, how do I do that? The logo is inside the header. Okay. So I'll call it's inside the header. I will say header image. I'll call the header image. Header. Remember this, meaning go inside the header class. If you find an image, style it like this. Okay. We want to give it a width of, first of all, let's float it to the left. Float it to the left. Then give it a width of maybe 15%. Okay. Then the height of maybe 20%. The height of the container. Let's check this if it works fast. Ah, okay, it's there. Can you see that? Okay, it still look so big. We can make it 10.
Yes, sir.
We can make it 10 by maybe 8%, or we can set a pixel there. When we use percentage, it makes it
But sir, can we move it left?
Where?
The logo, sir, because sir, it's beside the home about us services.
Yeah, we will do that. We are just moving small. I'll float this one also. I'm going to float this. I'll float it. So I'll copy this here. Okay. And okay, before that, I will call the same header UL. Okay, header UL. I'll display it. The nav, let me call the nav class. Let's display it block. Nav. Then I will display what's block. Save now. Okay. Then this one, what we have to clear this. The H1 will float it left. So I'll copy this, paste it here, change it to H3, then I'll close. I'll float it left. Right. Okay, this is floating left. Okay, so here the nav, what we will do is we will clear both. This clear both because we have, if you float this and this one will automatically also be floated. So to avoid that one being floating, you have to say clear both to clear it now. See, it's now standing on its own. Can you see that? Can you see that?
Sir. Yes.
So now we will float all the content and make it in the middle here. And here we will put some links, social media links here, okay? And I want to give margin to the image. I'll say margin, so margin of 5 pixels to separate it. See what we get now. Then also,
Yes, sir. Now it looks better.
yes, we are just like, see, well, as we start, you will not get it better. So as we are moving, then we are adding more things. That makes the content very rich. Okay?
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, your period finished, sir.
the
Yes.
period is finished.
Please listen to me. On Monday, on Sunday, we have to attend class because of the time is so short. We can't use only one period. Okay?
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, okay, sir, okay.
The next class, Thursday, if you don't attend Sunday, Thursday, you come and say, how did you do this? Please attend. Every class you should attend. I like
There,
to,
can you send the recording?
yeah, I'll send later. Not now. Okay. I have another
Okay,
class.
sir, bye.
Okay. So this is where we have reached. Inshallah, next class we'll style this, we'll put it in the middle. We keep on styling, adding and adding. See you in the next class. Assalamu alaikum.
So you will send it on ClassPads, right? The
Yes.
recording.
Yes.
All right.